found their mojo in the Midwest with a win in Milwaukee, and now the scene shifts to the Twin Cities, downtown Minneapolis, Minnesota. The Yes Network presents the final game of the preseason as the Nets take on the Minnesota Timberwolves. To get this thing rolling, here we go, ball in the air. Nick Claxton wins the tip. We're underway. Royce O'Neal has made 5 out of 12 from behind the arc. Nets have not shot it well from 3 as a team. Durant falling away. Kevin Durant poked away, scooped up by the Nets. They break out. Simmons gives it up. Durant a 3. It's good to the net, but he's still standing. In Minnesota, they stand until somebody scores, until their team scores. They get tired here. Irving with a 3.
Not mistaken, I think that Syracuse was the first ones to do that. Look at the outlet pass.
And the transition. Here, it's a negative Nelly. Russell hits. First leaves it off for Gobert. Stifled inside by Claxton and Durant. With the shot clock winding down.
It's it out to him. Not everyone should collapse on him.
Town shot 41% from 3 in the regular season last year. And Durant.
Officials. That's why they want him to get that corner shot. They know he can do so much defensively.
Yeah.
Here he gets into the lane and converts a little
offensive game. And here's another steal. Kyrie. Durant. Oh, that would have been spectacular. Nets still take possession. Durant again. That one goes down.
Looking to make that pass.
Edwards on Kyrie Irving. Nice roll by Sharp. Irving found him in the air, nearly turned it over. Towns saves it. Russell's open. Whips it inside, and Gobert with a finish.
So they want Gobert in a pick and roll.
Durant attacking. Floating and hitting.
No way.
I don't know why you're trying to stir it up between me and Tim Castro. There's a roll. Day-Ron. Minnesota trying to answer. Kyle Anderson, one of those local products in the lane. McDaniel's soft floater is trying to make sure he's on this net roster. In the lane, Towns. Runner goes down, and a foul is called. Just checked in. That's a 6-point lead. Ben Simmons back in. Right hand floater off glasses. Really enjoyed his time in Brooklyn. Simmons finds Morris for 3. Gets that one to go.
Giannis, Michael Jordan back in the day.
Simmons pass out of the paint to Mills, and Mills connects on a 3.
Living within a mile radius of the school.
I know it's different.
It's not Mount Vernon, New York. We had all those great players. But they were
really,
yeah, but he went to high school in Florida. Things were the world's a little bit different.
Here's Kyrie going to work and one. Kyrie. O'Neal. That's a shot that he needs to make.
Shoulders knocks it down. That's beautiful basketball.
Think of how much space he had to shoot that. He's going to get that space. 3 goes. You know, Nets playing their final preseason game before it starts up for real. Irving a 3. He connects from down. Edwards stripped loose. Nets active. Durant. Nice touch. O'Neal and 1. Sharp felt Gobert. Decided to retreat. O'Neal inside. Sharp denied, but stays with it.
Those pro-am games up in Seattle with the wet court.
Yeah.
I'm sure Oklahoma City was thrilled that he did that.
Gobert spinning and scoring tonight, by the way. Even our producer. We got DeGrace, you, me.
Now you tell me, Gobert here, why can't he do that? He didn't touch it yet. Well, he got a mismatch here.
Thomas hits a 3. Durant. 3.
That's
and 1. So you admit that I always say, how do you deal with criticism? You say, is it valid? And if it is, then you learn from it. Final seconds of the first half. Nets with a 13-point lead. Kyrie. 3. Got it. Durant falling away. Simmons kept it alive, but the Timberwolves run out. And Gobert off the unselfish play.
I thought you were going to be a wise guy and say they only use that between the hours of 5 and 7.
There's a Towns from 3.
I could tell Ben Simmons doesn't want to get that 6th foul. He wants to make it out there for at least 20 minutes, so he didn't contest that shot.
And Royce O'Neal connects. Defensive team numerous times. Bulldozing McDaniels can't get it to go. And Gobert clean 15-point lead for the Nets.
That's where Nicholas Claxton, you got to put a body on him. I know he outweighs you. Got to hit him.
Durant just pulling up. Here's Edwards. Russell open. Hits a three.
Season long. He's really one of the best guys you'll run into in the NBA.
Absolutely. Watanabe connects. He's over 50. I lost my part. I sat next to Michael on the charter. Irving knocks down. Maybe you're shooting for a little bit. He had his arms folded during that Irving three. He's not going to get excited about Nets points anymore. Here's Prince. Gobert, hot potato, moving around the horn. And Edwards connects. Turnovers plagued the Nets in the first two preseason games. They have taken care of that in the last two. And that'll be a bucket and a foul.
It's as if Royce O'Neal could have taken like another tick before he attempted that shot. It seemed just a little quick.
Edwards connects from downtown. This is what you get when you tune in to you and Brian Scalabrine in the mornings on Sirius NBA Radio.
Great. 36 points combined in the first three quarters. Anthony Edwards, Karl Anthony Towns, and Rudy Gobert, 42 points.
Cam Thomas.
Second straight block shot for Cam Thomas.
Oh, what a feed, and Claxton with a dunk.
Really terrific play by Cam Thomas. Maybe a year ago he shoots that. Instead he looks for the open man.
Kyle Anderson. Thomas.
And a great box out on Rudy Gobert by Day'Ron Sharpe to get the rebound.
Thomas floater is good. Thomas try to penetrate, stays with it, and banks it in for his birthday. Thomas scoops it away there. Cam leaves it off. Day'Ron and one. It's hard though when you can score the way he does to have the mindset of being three. Thomas got laid out on the screen by Town. Takes it away.
New Jersey on New Jersey crime right there.
Anderson spinning. Noel. Rivers. Kyle Anderson against Morris. Step through. Oh, there it is. Slow-mo. You know, Edmund Sumner, a guy who missed all of last year because of an Achilles injury that he suffered in an off-season workout prior to last season, as Naz Reid banks it.
Used to be Steph's brother. Now he's Seth Curry. He's a legitimate NBA player. And he was very good for Brooklyn last year after the trade with Philly.
Noel with a steal. Going to the other end, and good defense there by Sharpe, but Anderson cleans it up. Austin Rivers. Anderson finds Naz Reid, and he'll score.
Count, no, but I think they want to end on a positive note. Back-to-back road wins against Milwaukee and Minnesota.
They just look like they got a little rhythm back. They got a little.
Nets need to usher this game out.
This would be a massive collapse, dude, for the runner. Tipped in by Day'Ron Sharpe. You feel good about it now?
Yes. Defend the three-point line.
Runner by Forbes goes down.
Really good road trip for the Brooklyn Nets these two games.
There is a rumor that you're going to be at Barclays Center on opening night.
They're letting me out of the cage. I'll be there.
Austin Rivers takes one final shot, and preseason wraps up with a Nets victory in Minneapolis, 112-102. Big game for Kyrie Irving, Kevin Durant, and the Nets close out the preseason at 2-2. Good vibes as they head into the season opener on Wednesday.